NCAA 3 High School Playbook starts now.
All right, those are the helmets. That means it's time for the High School Playbook Show. I'm Del Rogers. During the next 9 Fridays, we will bring you every aspect that makes up the high school football experience, from the bands, the fans, the cheerleaders, game officials, and even the parents up in the stands. Tonight is week 7 of the football season. We begin in Ripon as Ripon Christian hosted the defending Division 7 section champions, the LeGrand Bulldogs. For Ripon Christian, Trey Fasani airs it out to Eli Turisma, and that's a 26-yard toss and catch for a Ripon Christian Knights touchdown. But the LeGrand Bulldogs would come barking back. Alex Granados plows in from 1 yard out for LeGrand, but Ripon Christian led 7-6. Later in the quarter, Trey Fasani finds one of his favorite targets, and here it is, Theus Vanderhoek. This guy is 6'9" tall. He weighs 240 pounds. He's a senior, and he comes down with the Ripon Christian touchdown. The Ripon Christian Knights, they beat the LeGrand Bulldogs. Final score tonight, 38-6. Now to Manteca, where the East Union Lancers hosted the Oakdale Mustangs. Lancers tried to snap a 28-game losing streak to Oakdale, but the Mustangs, they would strike first. J.C. Raul takes it to the left side, around the corner, down the sideline, 36 yards. That's a 7-0 Oakdale touchdown. Later in the first quarter, the Mustangs would do more damage. 4th and 3, J.C. Raul, and this guy slips, avoids everyone. On his way to a 56-yard touchdown and a 14-0 Mustangs lead. East Union did find a way to battle back and make a game of it. A.J. Vasquez to Dylan Lee. Lee would not be denied. Look at that, tenacious. Dylan Lee finds the end zone, but Oakdale would hang on to win this one 35-21. Both Sierra High School and Manteca High School are only 2 miles apart. So needless to say, when these two teams meet, it's a huge intercity battle. Tonight, Sierra came in looking to upset the defending Division 3 section champs, the Manteca Buffaloes. KCRA3 Michelle Dapper has the action from Manteca.
The fans are fired up for the crosstown rivalry game. 2 miles separate Manteca and Sierra as the Timberwolves try for their first win against the Buffaloes since 2012. Manteca up 40-0 in the second. Rolling along, Hudson Wyatt zipped it to Garrison Reese for the 15-yard touchdowns, 47-0 Buffs. And before the half, Wyatt look into the end zone and talk about passing perfection. The beautiful strike to Diego Esparza right in your living room. That was so good. Let's watch it again. Manteca stays undefeated, 68-0. So how does it feel? 6-0, 68-0 win.
No, that's what we wanted. I mean, we talked about it. You know, anytime you're playing a crosstown team, you don't want to dominate. Definitely did that tonight at all 3 levels. So feels good. Kids are happy, and I hope we keep this thing rolling.
I mean, it feels great to go 6-0, but season's not over, and we're going to celebrate this tonight, tomorrow, and then we're going to move on.
They work so hard. They play so hard. They play for each other. And, you know, when we get on that field, they just flipped that switch, and they did that again tonight.
So the Buffaloes improved to 6-0 with East Union up ahead, while Sierra hosts Kimball. In Manteca, Michelle Dapper for High School Playbook.
Thank you, Michelle. Now to a pair of teams that call the Golden Empire League home. 5-1 Pioneer Patriots made the trip from Woodland to Citrus Heights to face the 5-1 Mesa Verde Mavericks. And it was a packed stadium at the home of the Mesa Verde Mavericks as the band plays. Mesa down 33-0, but they refuse. They refuse to be shut out tonight. Ryan Jorgensen hands off to Bryant Friari. He fights, claws, scratches his way into the end zone for Mesa Verde. But Pioneer had too many horses in the barn that could just flat out run. The Pioneers, Patriots, they run the old shovel pass. Landon Dollar makes the money move into the end zone for Pioneer. And here comes Mesa Verde again. I mean, these guys would not go away. They fought all night long. Eli Hernandez Jr. scoots in from 10 yards out, but it was too little too late. Pioneer improves to 6-1, taking down Mesa Verde. Final score 40-14. Now let's head back to Ripon, where Ripon hosted the Livingston Wolves in a Trans Valley League showdown. For the Livingston Wolves, Sebastian Casanova runs the quarterback keeper to perfection. Casanova works the rock 35 yards down the field into the end zone. Look at him go. Livingston touchdown, 14-0. They go in front, but Ripon would battle back. Check him out. Xavier Clark finds the zone from 1 yard out. He's just plowing it in, coming at you right there, cutting Livingston lead to 14-6, but Livingston would hang on to win this one at Ripon. This was a close one, final score 20-19. All right, as we do every week, it's time to show off our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. For week 7 of the high school football season, the Great Clips Catch of the Week was turned in by East Union High School from Manteca. AJ Vasquez throws right at our high school playbook camera. Dylan Lee tracks it into his paws. Dylan Lee of East Union turns in our KCRA3 high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. Well, to keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our cheer team of the week. It's the 25-member varsity cheerleaders. They're from Rio Linda High School. You can see them and you can hear them right there. The nice cheerleaders love to make their fans in the stands, home and away, stand up and cheer every game. And that's one of the many reasons why the varsity cheerleaders at Rio Linda High School are our high school playbook cheerleaders of the week. That does it for the first half of the High School Playbook Show. Coming up after a quick commercial break, I've got our Fan of the Week plus our Game of the Week. But for now, it's time to meet our High School Playbook Game Officials of the Week. 5-person varsity crew. Now, the crew chief in the white cap is Donald Payne. Mr. Payne has refereed high school football games for 10 years. When he's not throwing his yellow flag, Donald is working for the Sac County Sheriff's Department. Prior to that, Donald Payne served 26 years in the United States Air Force. Time now to introduce you to our high school playbook fan of the week. It's Heather Campbell. Heather, tell me your story.
My husband, Chris, is deployed overseas in Iraq, and he's voted over 100 times along with myself. Thank you. This is a shout out to him, and go Rams!
All right, great fan of the week this week. Welcome back to the second half of the High School Playbook Show. I'm Del Rogers. We begin with our High School Playbook Epic Chevrolet Game of the Week as your votes sent me to Orangevale. It was homecoming at Casa Roble as the freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors showed off their floats. On the field against Rio Linda, the Casa Roble Rams showed off their passing game. On their first play of the game, Connor Campbell goes up top to Cole Owens, and that's a 54-yard Rams touchdown. For the Rio Linda Knights, they had a tough time on offense. Casa Roble gets the sack on the Knights quarterback. Back to the Rams and Connor Campbell. This time he scrambles and then finds Logan March in front of the end zone to give Casa Roble a 12-0 lead. Then on the Knights' next possession, they get the completion, but the ball gets knocked loose, and Evan Combs is there taking it back to the house for Casa. Time now for a halftime update. To help me out is the tall guy. First of all, how tall are you?
I'm 6'5".
6'5". Neo Nuki, what do we got for halftime, brother?
Rams are leading, as you can see, and we're going to be leading after the game as well. Thank you very much. Let's go Rams! Yeah!
And in the second half, Casa kept the pedal to the metal on both sides of the ball. The Rams sacked the Rio Linda quarterback again, Matthew Ray, getting it done this time around. And while Casa Roble kept the ball on the ground during the second half, trying not to run up the score, they would still find the end zone. Dylan Salcido gets in on the scoring fun. Casa Roble wins their homecoming game. Final score, 47-0.
Tonight's homecoming, and we ended up coming out playing really well. First half played well, and we ended up coming out victoriously.
It went pretty good. Our team executed well. When I got the ball, I delivered, and when we ran the ball, we delivered too.
All right, congratulations out there to Casa Roble. Our high school playbook cameras were also in Galt tonight as Union Mine made the trip down the hill to face the Galt Warriors. And it was a night to be a Union Mine Diamondback. Jaden Tinker takes a handoff, spins around, and stretches out just enough for the touchdown. That's called great effort right there. Later in the same half, the Galt Warriors trying to get going. Quarterback Cole Ehrman escapes the pressure, then weaves his way through the defense, but it's not enough. Union Mine was the big snake all night long as the Diamondbacks win big. Final score 42-0. Now to a Capital Athletic League battle. Christian Brothers playing against the Rio Americano Raiders. This game was at Del Campo High School, though. With Christian Brothers on the 1-yard line, Ezekiel Castex takes it in to make it 14-0. CB Falcons on top. Now with Rio Americano deep in their own territory, Cooper Jennings comes off the edge untouched. Rio's quarterback has no chance at getting away. He's sacked, fumbled the ball into the end zone. Cameron Nero is there for the old scoop and score for CB. Christian Brothers improved to 6-2, taking down Rio Americano. Final score 55-6. Now it's time to stop the highlights. Bring in the band as we do every week. It's time to listen to our high school playbook band of the week. This week it's the 115-member Davis Senior Schools Prep Band. They were under the direction of band director Thomas Slaybaugh II. Hit it! Love the brass section. Now back to more highlights and a huge Sierra Valley Conference battle. Rosemont from Sacramento made the short trip south to play at the undefeated Liberty Ranch Hawks. Now Rosemont, they're not bad. They came in with a record of 5-1. This game taking place in Galt. Rosemont down 7-0, facing 4th and 3 early, being aggressive, going for it. They just get the first down on the run by Michael Cherry. They would turn the ball over on downs later during that drive. Liberty Ranch, they took advantage. Arthur Drager takes a handoff, spins around, powers in from 10 yards out, putting the Hawks up 14-0. Great move by number 6, going to get 6. Then on defense, Rosemont trying to get points on the scoreboard before the half. Nicholas Camarillo picks off the Rosemont pass. Liberty Ranch, they improved to a perfect record of 7-0. Running Rosemont out of town. Hawks win this one. Final score 35-16. In the Greater Sacramento League, the Cordova Lancers playing at the Natomas Nighthawks. It was all about the Nighthawks. First quarter, Darius Hemingway takes a handoff. This guy can just run like the wind. Darius dashes 57 yards into the land of quick six, giving Natomas a 6-0 lead. You like that cutback right there? That means that guy got quick feet. The Nighthawks also scored by air. Check out Corey Brown, TD toss to Michael Hendricks. That scoring play covered 45 yards. That guy can flat out get into the end zone when he wants to. Then on defense, they scored everywhere. The Tomas put up some points as well. Check out the old pick six. Michael Hendricks, this guy can do it all. The Tomas Nighthawks, they improved to 5-2 after thumping Cordova. Final score 42-0. Well, the poll for next week's High School Playbook Epic Chevrolet Game of the Week is already up and running. Here are your choices for games played Friday, October the 14th. Those are the 4 games you can vote on right there. The poll closes Wednesday night at 7. Michelle Dapper, she'll announce the winner at 11 o'clock on KSRA3. To vote, log on to KSRA.com. Go to that High School Playbook section. Vote early, vote often. You can even vote for a friend. That's it for week 7 of the High School Football Show from Michelle Dapper and the rest of our Playbook crew. I'm Dale Rogers. We'll see you back here next Friday night for week 8 of the high school football season.